Good morning, everyone. My name is Kristen Jamerson, and I am the Education Director here at Sea Turtle Inc. Sea Turtle Inc. is a nonprofit sea turtle hospital on South Padre Island, Texas. We have a 3-tier mission here at our facility to rescue and rehabilitate sick and injured sea turtles for release back out into the wild. We educate the public, and we also work towards conservation efforts for all marine turtle species. So I'm really excited because I am up here on Gerry's tank, one of our resident turtles. We're going to be doing a little feeding for you guys this morning. So I'm going to go ahead and spin the camera around so you guys can see exactly where I am standing. So we are in the middle of our education complex. So you guys will see all of the resident tanks all around me. I'm on a little platform on top of Gerry's tank. And there goes Gerry. So what we're going to be feeding Gerry this morning is a mixture of seafood. You guys will see pieces of mackerel in this bin, as well as shrimp and some squid. Gerry also shares a tank with some of our native fish species here in the Gulf of Mexico. So we have some black drum, redfish. There's some mullet swimming around in his tank. So this shrimp that you guys are looking at right now, all right, there we go. So a lot of you are hopping on already, which I'm really excited about. So if you are on this live, go ahead and type into the comments where you guys are tuning in from. We always get really excited to see where our viewers are watching from. So I'm going to go ahead and start feeding Gerry. If you guys do have any questions, go ahead and type them into the comment bar, and I will answer them as I see them pop up. Now Gerry is currently on the other side of the platform. Here he is. Let's see if we can get him to eat this morning. All right, we see lots of people typing in. We have some locals from over in Edinburgh, Floresville, Austin, Llano. Lots of Texas people on today. Minnesota. More people from Austin, Michigan. Thank you guys so much. Backlift. Lots of Texas people. Tomball. San Antonio. Oh, awesome. And you guys are coming in this weekend, so that's exciting. We are currently open to the public. We are open from 10 until 5, but we do stop selling tickets at 4:15. Because of COVID, we do have some restrictions in place to keep in mind. If you guys do come and visit us anytime for the rest of the summer, masks are required to enter our facility. So make sure you guys have your mask. If you do not have one, oh no, that big fish stole Gerry's shrimp there. If you guys do not have a mask, we do sell them at the gate for $1. We will continue having our presentations on the half hour throughout the entire day. So lots of opportunities to learn about the sea turtles and what we do here at our facility. Oh, let's see this fish feeding frenzy. I'm sure Gerry's going to steal some of their shrimp, just like they stole some of his. So yes, we will still continue doing presentations throughout the day. We aren't doing feedings while we're open to the public, which is why we have been doing them on Facebook Live. All right. If you guys do have any questions, go ahead and type them into the comment bar. I'm going to go ahead and take my glove off here. Oops. There we go. Gerry is one of the turtles that we've had here at Sea Turtle Inc. for the longest. So I see a question coming in from Carol. How old is Gerry? He's actually been with us since the early 80s. So he is over 40 years old. He is an adult Atlantic green sea turtle. So a lot of people ask how you can tell the difference between a male and a female. So I know lots of you have probably seen some of our previous Facebook Lives. Go ahead and type into the comments if you guys can tell if you guys can tell if Gerry's a male or a female, or if you know how to tell looking at other turtles. A little pop quiz for you guys this morning. I'll wait for the average depth out there is only about 8 feet, depending on where you are. And because of how shallow that bay is, lots of sunlight can reach the bottom, and that promotes a lot of vegetation growth. So there is a ton of seagrasses that grow in our bay. So we get a lot of juvenile green sea turtles that come in because this area actually serves as their feeding grounds. So even though seagrasses are one of the primary sources of food for green sea turtles out in the wild, we do not have seagrasses here at our facility to feed the turtles, so we do supplement that part of their diet with veggies and green leaf lettuce. So we'll give them cucumbers, bell peppers, zucchini, kale, and lettuce, lots of different things like that. All right, let's see. I saw some answers coming in from my previous question, and you guys are saying Lily, who is 5, actually commented and said you can tell by looking at their tail. So good job. So the way to tell the sex of a turtle is by looking at their tail. Like Lily said, turtles that are males will have really long tails, and females will have tails that are quite a bit shorter. Good job, Lily. And everyone else who commented, I see lots of you saying that you can tell by looking at their tail. Yes, we do get help from the Coast Guard with rescuing some of our turtles when we need them. We also get help from lots of our dolphin cruises, eco cruises that go through here on the island, and the public. So one thing to keep in mind when you guys are here on South Padre Island, there is always a chance that you guys might find a turtle in distress. If you do, make sure that you call us. We will come out and meet you wherever you are, or tell you what to do if you guys are out in the bay and you're able to reach us. And you guys can find our number on our Facebook page. Oh, we have someone tuning in from Switzerland. Really exciting. People from Florida. Yeah, somebody commenting they were out here on the island last week and they noticed there's a huge sea turtle on one of the hotels. Yes, that is right across the street. A lot of people have been asking us if that facility is associated with Sea Turtle Inc. They are not. So that is just one of their little decors that they have going up on their new building. Gerry is pretty active this morning, swimming around his tank. Now, Gerry is one of our biggest turtles that we have here at Sea Turtle Inc. Does anybody have any guesses for how much Gerry weighs? Go ahead and type that into the comment box if you guys have any guesses. Now, keep in mind, Gerry is an adult green sea turtle. There he is. On average, the patients that we get over in our hospital are a lot smaller than Gerry. They're usually under 15 pounds, give or take. Right now, we have some pretty small patients over there. I see some guesses coming in. Andrea is guessing that Gerry weighs about 100 pounds. Any other guesses? He keeps swimming right under the platform. All right, a good question coming from Harry is, are these turtles free to come and go? It's not an ignorant question. It is a very fair question. So the turtles that are in this building that I'm in right now, including Gerry, these are all turtles that live here full time. They are resident turtles. So a lot of people ask, Gerry looks really healthy. Why is he still here with us? He has been with us for so long at this point that he has become accustomed to being around humans. He is over socialized. All of our other residents that we have are here for various reasons. Now, over in our hospital, whenever we get a turtle that comes in, our main goal is to release them back out into the wild. Now, our hospital is on the other side of our facility, but if you guys have never been here before, we've done a ton of Facebook Lives where you guys can kind of see what our hospital looks like and all of our patients. Those turtles are the turtles that will get released, but these turtles are here full time. Now, I see some other guesses coming in for how much Gerry weighs. I see somebody saying 150. Karina is guessing 60. Maria says 50. Sharon says 220. That's the second time I've seen that guess. 100 pounds, 50, 70, 160, 400. Now, a lot of you are guessing right. Gerry is around 220 pounds. He is a pretty big boy. Full-grown green sea turtles can get to be over 400 pounds. So they can also get quite a bit larger than what Gerry is right now. He's just doing his laps this morning after eating all of that food. Now, if you guys have any last questions, I'm gonna sit here and let you guys watch Gerry this morning. Feel free to type them into the comment box and I can answer them as I see them come up. Keep in mind that not all the comments that you guys type in come up right away. So if I miss some, I apologize. I will go back into this video later and answer all the ones that I've missed. All right, I am not seeing any more questions, but yeah, you guys are saying Gerry's a really big turtle. Yeah, he is pretty big. All right, I am going to, yeah, somebody said, let's see, I almost thought 300, but he doesn't look that big. Yeah, he's a lot bigger, especially if I were to get into this tank, which I would not do. He is quite a bit larger than I am. Oh, a question coming in from Joe. Can I bring my grandkids to visit? Yes, you can. Our facility is open to the public. We do charge an admission fee, so it is $8 for adults, $5 for senior and military, and $4 for kids. Kids above the age of 4 are required to wear a mask. So just keep that in mind if you guys do plan on coming with your kids. But yes, this facility is family friendly, so please bring them on in so they can learn about the turtles. Now, a question coming from Carol. Does he need company? And that is a really good question. You guys notice that our tanks are really large and each one of our resident tanks does only house one turtle. We can introduce other turtles to their tanks if we did have another turtle that was going to transition to be a resident. Some turtles are a little more aggressive than others, though. They can get pretty territorial. So we have introduced turtles to Gerry's tank in the past and he was not a fan, but he also has shared a tank with a certain individual that he did really well with. That turtle was a patient though, and it has been released now at this point. But for right now, Gerry and all of our other residents are in tanks on their own, so they have adequate space. Good question. Yeah, a question coming from MJ is, do these turtles have natural enemies out in the ocean? They do have a ton of predators. A turtle Gerry's size would mostly be impacted by humans though, so whether that's marine debris, boat strikes, that sort of thing. When they are quite a bit smaller, they have tons of predators both on land and out in the water. Anita is saying she adopted Gerry when they were here in June. Thank you so much. We do have a symbolic adoption program so you guys can support our residents, our patients, our conservation program through hatchling adoptions. So you guys get a fun little packet of information. When I get back inside, I can include that link in the description of this video. If you guys are interested in adopting Gerry, that will help that money will go towards his care. Ona is asking, are you open to the public now? Yes, we will be open. I'm not sure quite what time it is right now, but we do open at 10 o'clock. All right. Again, for everybody that's asking how much our admission is, it's $8 for adults, $5 for senior and military, and $4 for kids. Children under the age of 4, don't quote me, I think it's 4 and under are free. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and spin this video back around. So if you guys are here on the island and you want to come hang out with us today and learn about the sea turtles, we will be open from 10 until 5, but we do stop selling tickets at 4:15. So come visit us, sit in our amphitheater and learn about everything that we do. You guys can come see Gerry in person as well as all of our other turtles. One question that I'm seeing pop up, Manny is asking if there are memberships available. Yes, there are. So we do have a membership program too. If you guys pay admission at the gate to come in, you can actually save your receipt and come to the marketing kiosk and they'll deduct that from your membership fee. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. We are going to be doing some more Facebook Lives throughout the rest of the summer. We're going to try and do 2 a week, but we'll see. It depends on what's going on here at our facility. But make sure if you guys haven't liked our page already, like it, turn on your notifications, share this video so we can get more people learning about turtles and the ocean. Thanks guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. And yes, Penny's asking to to please post the adoption link. I will do that as soon as I go inside. Thanks, guys.